Hola gang, I am over at one of the local gas stations in the area that has a Krispy Crunchy Chicken in it. And today I'm going to be trying their brand new chicken nuggets.
Yeah!
Welcome back to Old Nerd Reviews. I'm Tony, your old nerd of the day. And I do try things so you don't have to. So yeah, this is only my second time over at a Krispy Crunchy Chicken. The other one I did back in Washington State. But now I'm in Panama City, Florida, and they've got a couple here. And they've just come out with brand new chicken nuggets. So yeah, we're gonna try them. Old guy goggles on as I poke myself in the eye twice, 3 times. Crap. Yeah, mobile fun of fluff. Okay, the new chicken nuggets are made with whole muscle white chicken breast, marinated in a proprietary blend of seasonings and coated in a special crunchy breading. They're fried until golden brown in small batches. Mine was actually brand new. They didn't have any out at the time I went in, and they said, we'll have to make some up. So they're fresh and hot. Handy dandy steering wheel tray there to keep everything in its place and off my lap, of course. So you can get these in a 6-piece, you can get them in a 10-piece, just a la carte, or you can have like this box that has a meal box that has fries with it, and or a side of your choice basically, and one of their very yummy biscuits. So I got the napkins right there, I have the damage right there. Now with the 6-piece you can get 1 dipping sauce. With the 10-piece you can get 2. I got the 6-piece, and the dipping sauce of choice is a sweet and sour, and that's a pretty good size cup. Look at that. All right, there is the box it comes in. You got a chicken on the front. It says hot, crispy, and delicious there. Smell that? Now, if it ain't crispy and crunchy, it ain't great chicken. There you are. There's all their socials. All right, let's take a look inside. Woo! Actually, I'll get you in here for a look. All right, there is a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. She gave me 7. Thank you very much for the extra one. Those are fairly good size. They look nicely breaded, and like I said, I just got them a la carte. So yeah. All right, I'm gonna open up the sweet and sour. That looks good. It's got a deep color to it. Usually oh, that smells yummy too. Usually I'm used to the sweet and sour that you get at Wendy's or McDonald's that has just that light golden color, but this is like a legitimate deep sweet and sour. I mean, it's almost a barbecue color, and it does say sweet and sour, so I didn't get the wrong thing. These are nicely sized. Check that out. That is a good size nugget right there. Got nicely breaded on the outside, as I said, and it looks and feels crunchy. Woo, it's very, very hot too. Okay, I'm gonna dip it, dip in the sweet and sour. That sweet and sour is nicely thick. It's almost like a molasses there. All right, give it a shot. Somebody else coming out with a box of Krispy Crunchy something or other. Here is a closer look inside. You can see all that white meat chicken. Now, Krispy Crunchy is known for their Cajun seasoning. They're kind of in the realm of Popeyes. So yeah, kind of that little bit of heat, that little bit of kick to most of their chicken. This doesn't have that. This is not a Cajun seasoning, which I'm a little bit disappointed. I was hoping that would be the case. I'm spitting all over it. That would be the case. Dip it, do it again. Man, I gotta put that down. It's hot, fresh out of the fryer is always nice. What is with people roaring around 90 miles an hour all the time? Or they just got really loud cars? It's just, I don't know. As being a senior citizen anymore, it just is dumb to me. I mean, I used to love my glass packs that I had on my what was it, a 72 Buick Skylark. I love the sound of those things. So back then when I was a teen, I could dig that. So maybe it's teenagers, but more often than not, I see adults rolling around in just atrociously big and very loud vehicles. I don't get it. As an adult, who are you trying to impress anymore, right? Okay, another dip in that sauce. I love that sauce. It's a very Asian, very deep and rich, and almost smoky, if you can say that sweet and sour is smoky, but it's got a really nice full flavor to it, and it's a little bit tangy. Finish it off. The nice thing is they're all a good large size for a nugget. You got your chicken striations there. That is not minced anything, you know, like a fakey nugget, but this is like real deal chicken. Man, I wish I could have gotten 2 of these. I like the idea of sauces, but I'm really not a sauce guy most of the time for most of the things I eat. Make sure I got myself cleaned up. All right, so the damage on the 6-piece Krispy Krunchy Chicken, $4.99. I'm in one of the B-roll, little pieces of B-roll footage, I'll show you or you already know, the price of the 10-piece and possibly the meals. All right, let me go ahead and break it down. Crunchy on the outside, not overly crunchy, so it's not overly breaded. The ratio of chicken is a lot more than the ratio of batter. So it's a nice balance. I like the chicken inside. The chicken is good. It's tender. You know, for frozen, it's not as juicy as like fresh chicken prepared would be, but it's not dry. And the only downside to me is it doesn't have that Krispy Krunchy Chicken Cajun seasoning on there with a little bit of bite, just to differentiate this from every other nugget. And I really, really like their sweet and sour sauce. So much so, they should bottle this. On the Nerdometer, I would give those puppies right there, I would give this a middle of the road. I like it. They're really good. I like them a lot. The only disappointing thing to me is, as I said, they don't have the Krispy Krunchy Chicken Cajun seasoning. That little bit of bite that would have said, I'm a Krispy Krunchy nugget and not a McDonald's nugget. Something like that. Krispy Krunchy, if you're out there and you're listening and you're watching, I would highly recommend that you make those with your seasoning. There you go, gang. Another review in the bag. You guys have a freaking awesome day. And I'll talk to you again. Bye now.